Today we're going to go with the German beer Beck's. This is a German style Pilsner. It used to be independent, but now it is one of the seemingly millions, it's probably just hundreds, of beers that come under the AB InBev family. German style Pilsner. Typically, I like Czech Pilsners more, or what they're now calling the American Pilsner style, which tends to be a little bit more hoppy. Because I like a little, as much flavor as you can get. But the best German Pilsner I probably had recently was Lederer, but this is Beck's. It's one of the most exported, I believe, beer in Germany. And so the questions are, how much better? This is a fairly mainstream beer. This is sold in America at the Sam Adams price point, ish, with, maybe $1 cheaper some places on average, but you can usually get Sam. You can see the big bubbles we've got here. I'm going to try to get you to let you focus on that for a second. Big bubbles. And so, rapidly disappearing head. Nice golden Pilsner color. So, this was, I think it's usually $1 under Sam Adams price, but Sam Adams you can get at this price. The same price you can get Beck's at. Much richer flavor than you're going to get in an American adjunct lager or a Pilsner of the style of Miller Lite or whatever. This is clearly a better beer than that. You're getting that continental yeast in there, and again, I think the Continent has different barley that they use. I think they may be getting it now, but Continentals I find have a very distinct flavor. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. This isn't bad. Although not mind-blowing, very little hop character coming out. I mean, this is dominated by the grains. In contrast to the American Pilsners, this is dull and uninteresting. In fact, I would not recommend this beer. I will say, period, I don't recommend this beer. I don't know if I go that far. I mean, there may be circumstances where this is the beer to get. It is, if it were sold at the Budweiser price point, this would be a good value at that price. And well worth getting at that price. But it's not. It's sold at that higher price point. And so at that higher price point, it's just not a good deal. There's too many other beers that are far better to warrant getting this. Including German beers. I'll review a few more of them, but I believe you can get German competitors to this for a cheaper price. For the same price that I think are better. Very bland. Non-offensive. Again, this is a chugging beer in a lot of ways. Nothing wrong here. Very faint aftertaste. Again, if someone gave this to me and said, this is the new version of Budweiser, Bud Plus, or Bud, or something like that. I don't know what name Bud would give to a German style Pilsner, but let's just say it did. You would be happy if Bud introduced it at $6. You would say, good job, AB InBev. This is a nice success, kind of like with the American Ale. But again, imagine the American Ale, but at the $8 price point or $9 price point. That's just no longer a good deal. That's no longer worth buying. Now that it's become a bad value, and that's kind of where this falls. Does this taste like it should be a good alternative at that $6 price like Yinling? I don't think it's actually as good as Yinling, to tell you the truth. But it's different. And so you can say, this is a higher quality beer at that price, but it's not sold at that price. But it would fit in really well with that line, is another point. It tastes like it should be an AB InBev, and Budweiser beer. I don't know why I don't just make one like this. I mean, I think it would be a success. But of course, Beck's already is a success. Demonstrating again that Americans want drinkable beer on average. I think that people probably throughout the world want a beer that goes down easy and is light on flavor, and that's okay. This would represent that, and if it's cheap in Germany, I'm sure it's an excellent value. I don't find it a good value here. Just far too bland. Not bad. I mean, again, not bad, but bland. And I want more at this price point. That's all I got. I'll be back next time with more. See ya.